Lord and Lordess, please take over. All of my beautiful guys and goddesses. How are you? Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that bell, getting the live notifications. Appreciate you joining the membership. Appreciate all of the likes, the dislikes. The love in the comment section. The donations and purchases. I truly love and appreciate and thank you for all of the support on my channel. Alright, happy Freakie Friday, happy birthday, Addies. Let's see what this message reads. No interruptions. Please. I wish I can go on another platform, like another, I just don't trust it. I keep trying my laptop. We're trying to get away from this energy. It won't go away. The evil, Capricorn, what's happening? This was last reading. Like, it just won't. It is what it is. Toxicity. I'll be in the club. What's going on, everyone? Happy birthday. Addies, the hangman. Yeah, the fool. It resembled the last reading, but I get the last reading because I was missing a couple of decks out this motherfucker. But with this one, somebody's stuck taking a leap of faith. Need to take a leap of faith. Somebody's stuck, so they need to take a leap of faith. Somebody's stuck taking a leap of faith. Somebody's stuck at taking a leap of faith. All that. Because somebody know they got to do something. They like, oh my God, I have to do this. Right. All these energy. Before your birthday up, Addies, you need to grow the fuck up or something. Before you, some shit, I don't know what we talking about, Addies. Aquarius, who the fuck we talking to? You stuck? On who? On what? What the fuck going on with you? Get away. Somebody stuck getting away. Somebody like they on a salvage ass vacation or something. Like you stuck with going with you. Taking your bitter ass person. What the fuck going on? Like you stuck with somebody because you done had a baby or something. I don't get that. I don't get it. You weren't stuck before. How you stuck after? I get it. Somebody probably didn't realize it, but I don't know why. Damn. Somebody want to kill somebody now. Somebody want somebody dead or somebody wish something didn't happen. Child, happy Freaky Friday. New message. Justice. Third party energy. Hierophant. Temperance. Emperor. Somebody want to kill some shit. And how somebody stuck and it's justified but not really. Because maybe things ain't going their way. Hierophant. Spiritual leadership. Because if it ain't going to go that way, then it ain't going to go. And that's the temperance. Somebody need to take their time and do something real and upfront, or just what? Right, because now you stuck. Because now you either gotta learn how to do something or what? somebody don't see this or what here, and then because you're not gonna see it. Because if you just go ahead and do it, then cool. What the hell we talking about, fool? What the hell, Emperor? My bad, Emperor. Trigger warning. Maybe this whole goddamn reading. So you're stuck because you don't know what to do. You need to go up higher. Take your time and do this. Maybe you don't know how to do this. Okay. What, somebody finna propose? Or somebody don't want to propose to the wrong person? I feel it. Yeah. South Node, Aquarius. 5. So somebody trying to figure out how to do something with this Aquarius energy. And with the 5, you can either figure it out or not. That's just actually what that shit is. So I don't know. I would assume somebody will figure it out, but baby, I know it's something. 410%. Y'all ready for 420? 4, 5, 1, 8, and 3. It's a collaboration here for a foundation. But somebody need to focus on the collaboration because that's what's going to help your foundation. So I don't know if somebody is actually focused on that. And if they is, they're going to be cool. They learning a lesson. It's for you, not them, for somebody. 410%. And I want to say it's a we thing in this, but I don't see no relationship. I see somebody need to learn a lesson through somebody. Okay, so let's see. Damn. No, I can't see. Retreat. Somebody want to leave something. I almost said somebody, but I don't think it's about the body. I think it's about the opportunity, but let's go. That's what I'm just thinking. Mountain, 24/7. I'm trying to tell you, it's always about the opportunity, 24/7 confirmation. So, somebody can't leave something alone. Somebody might say it's somebody. That's where you need to take some personal power back, baby. You can't leave yourself alone. Duh, right? Now somebody else, but you might need to leave that fucking ass alone. No, you get it? Madness. March Madness. Shoot a nigga tragic. Even though, man. See, that nigga was on the Molly, made a fuck. I didn't want to fuck her. Now you got on the Molly and fucked her. If you want to got on the Molly, you would have never fucked her. I swear to God. Did somebody even give up some shit yet? Personal power. Somebody hooked on somebody. They ain't even get, you want it bad, huh? That what this is? Intention. Somebody wants somebody bad. And we keep deflecting them. And we talk about, right, soul retrieval. All this retreat. Somebody don't want, somebody is addicted to somebody's spirit. That's what I'm going to say. You might say soul. Shit. Fuck. Excuse me. But it's their spirit. That's why soul retrieval is. Okay. So now we know it's a spiritual journey. Here, fine, right? That's not the soul. That's the spirit. It's a difference. So you know how they say the demons be aggravating your what? Your soul or your spirit? Which one? The demons can't aggravate your soul. they can aggravate your spirit because we want you to be spiritual, more angelic than demonic. We know you host demonic energy. We just don't expect you to, right, utilize it against us, right? We just expect you to be our angelic and be our companion party just to help us get some fucking well. That sound like soul retrieval. Like you want to go somewhere and get some things done. But then, what is the intention? What somebody want to get done type shit? 29, 18, 24. Maturity. Somebody need to mature. Initiation. Obedience. Somebody so damn disobedient, it ain't funny, man. Alright, personal power, but that's them, child. Let them do them. But maybe somebody can learn through somebody else. You know, just watching somebody being obedient. 20, 16. And I don't think they see them being obedient. I just see that, I think, but I'm going to say, I see that they see that they just growing. And so they will assume, once again, they're being obedient. Exactly. Divine masculine, moving forward, and reflection. Somebody like how somebody grow. So maybe this is giving me creativity. Yeah, maybe somebody want to create. I heard babies, but I'm going to say create with someone. Okay? Somebody is watching somebody hard as fuck and like how they moving. So maybe they can kind of imagine how the movement would be for some babies or some shit like that, like the reflection of them, right? If we have some babies, how they'll come out. That's what I heard. Wow. Alright. Alright. Fire. 7. Winter. Air. Sun. Mountain. Staff. And sacred site. Somebody feel like they came a long way. So they ready now. Yeah, somebody like, I would marry you. Somebody, if somebody been with somebody for a while, I don't know how long, okay? But since they been with them, I said this story already a little bit. Since they been with them, they haven't been focused on nobody else. Like, nobody else has caught their attention. So they will initially assume that, yeah, this got to be it. I'm gonna move forward in this shit. So they see more in it. Okay, maybe they feel like they playing themselves, but how could you, Emperor? You aggravating. Because you keep telling me deep down inside that you don't trust your own. So you just got to get stronger than that. Now, am I judging you? Right. Mistreating you, trigger warning. Nah, it's just like, damn, how could you deny what you want? It's one thing to, to think about it, study it, reflect on it, or something like that. But then you don't feel like you making great decisions to what that's what you need. Fuck what you want. That's how I'm looking at it. But I'm gonna calm down. Right, this goddamn illusion. I'm not, I can see through this. There was somebody in, and it's like, that's a little aggravating. You do that by yourself. You see that little man right now. Especially you dealing with an air sign. Nine of Swords wanted to show up. Well, guess what came out? 5. It's a conflict here. I know I'm seeing it. Just give me my money, baby. Yeah, yeah. It's a conflict of getting money. Exactly. How you can't figure out this is what we need to be doing. Fuck all that other shit. It sound like a chicken. Fuck all. Why? Chicken head. That was somebody acting like. That's a conflict. Somebody acting like a big ass chicken head. This flip reverse. Yeah. Somebody cannot leave something alone. Is this the 8 and the 6? God damn. Yeah, this is somebody been messing with something. Somebody. I'm gonna say something, an opportunity, okay? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Right, I don't know how to say it. Some sort. And they will not get over it. They can't get over it. They find themselves stuck on some shit. Are you amused at this fucking point? So here we go. It's something wrong. It's something nasty about it. Not if your spirit, not your soul, baby. Your spirit. That's why we say get your spirit in check. Not your soul. We don't never tell you check your soul. Check your spirit. Spirit check. Right, they even got y'all on Spirit Airline. I swear they ain't got Soul Plane. I swear they tried, bitch. But in reality, it's spirits. Cleanse it. Can you cleanse your soul? Shit, do that too. Maybe somebody need to Google spirit and soul. I don't know if I'm correct. I'm just gonna shoot on the limb with this. I think your soul is on the inside, your spirit is on the outside, right? But they say they can see your spirit leave or your soul leave. I think they say they can see your soul leave, not your spirit. I can be wrong, but your spirit is your aura. Your soul is your inner. Like that's what you need to work on. You can work on being spiritual, but once you become spiritual, you don't have to work on it. You get it? I can't even explain that a little bit. Right? You just in there working. You don't have to. Right? It's a constant work on your soul. That's it. Sounds a little deeper. Right? Like soul. Right? It sounds like that's what goes back and forth with a bitch. Your soul, your spirit. That's illegal. That's why when you're spiritual, you no longer right. You just that's a great spirit. They might say that's a great soul too. Now you got a great soul and spirit. They might say you just a great person at this motherfucking point. They might not point shit out about you, right? Cause that bitch say you got a nasty ass spirit. They say that shit because you don't work on your soul. Fuck your soul. I keep telling somebody that. Your soul is what's here and your spirit is right the fuck though. It's right though, baby. Alright, let's keep going. King of Pentacles. So somebody know that they caught. You got an elephant? God damn, you lucky you. But you got you caught one. What that sound like? Bands and make her dance. Why do the regular ass playlist come on every time we on here? I got a better playlist when we off of here, y'all. Y'all tired of the music, must be? Because it keep giving the same shit. I even want to turn it, but I ain't. Some shit you just can't turn. They ain't using bands. Bands. King of Pentacles. You gonna throw some fucking money at the elephant, dog? Good, because you can pick it up. The elephant, now. Get your shit back. It's a theatrical thing. You ain't know that? It look good. She whoever we talking to King of Pentacles, that don't want a fuck thing. You can throw that shit and you can pick up every dollar. Count it. Matter of fact, you're gonna be surprised. Another bitch, she gonna help you pick that shit up. You might be missing something. Not this one. Mm-mm. She help you pick it up. She gonna make sure you got everything back. Cause especially if she know she just did her job, you picking it up, she noticed. That's why I'm saying y'all be fucking with fools or some shit like that, right? So she gonna make sure you get your every dollar back, motherfucker. Since you picking it up. Cause let me pick it up. Or you picking it up for me. So that's why I'm gonna give it back to you so you can give it back to me. We can play whatever game you want to in this circus. That's a real player, but maybe you ain't never had one before. That's another one. I did that shit before, y'all. This boy, he a boy at work. He a manager. So he came and picked me up and we went back to the office. My ass. I know they got cameras in the office. I ain't script or nothing, but I did a little dance and a twerk for him. He throwing money and shit. Bitch, I wanted to pick it up. I felt like, damn, bitch, we really gotta pick up. Mind you, I ain't never been in the club. I ain't never been in the club. But it felt like it. Could I survive being a stripper? Just don't judge me picking up my goddamn dollars. I swear to God. But it was so fucking funny. Because that's why they got a bitch coming to sweep the money up for you. It just don't feel good picking up them dollars. It feel like you was making sure you trying to get them. But son, nobody finna touch your goddamn money. Try to pick that shit up. It feels just like that. That's why he threw it, right? But it just felt like, am I missing a dollar or some shit? Whatever the fuck it is, it don't feel that good. So somebody go ahead, like, have fun. And yeah, she wanna, it's throwing money will make it fun. The actual how much it is, right. Now here it is, somebody might want to throw some Amazon money or some shit like that. You gonna fuck up the vibe, dog. Just go throw the real money and get the shit. But you can get it back from a real one. Cause a real one supposed to help you make some more money. You the one want to go get your money and think the shit costs. Bitches want to help you get money. Why we bankrupting your ass and going? We only got so many motherfuckers we can bankrupt. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So that's why we not into just taking your shit and bankrupting you. If anything, you wanna go get some more money. How you get it? You got an avenue to get that shit. Let's focus. Let me help you go get the shit. I don't want what you have. That's fucking impossible, motherfucker. Once I take all your shit, I gotta give it back because you ain't got no more. Or I'm taking your shit, now you working extra hard to get me some more. That's not even fun, dog, from a real perspective. So I'd rather help you get it and we can enjoy this shit together, no? Especially if you sound like if you get a woman, I almost said a real woman, so I had to back it up, a woman, okay? Because it's a man's world. So she ain't nothing but a housewife. She ain't doing shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. So this is how you put her to work. That's why some of y'all women, they don't do nothing. Okay? And you trying to figure out what the fuck she doing, waiting on your ass to get her something to fucking do. She works for you. Why you want her working for another man? If it's a man's world, she need to be. You need to have you a fucking business, sir, so your wife can fucking slave your shit. Cause that's what the fuck that's all it is. We don't mind slaving and cooking and cleaning, but bitch, give us a happy meal, ho. A real happy fucking meal. Do you know cooking? It's harder to cook for one person independently. Right, you could. Bitch, they meal prep. But that's why the grandma's number is so significant. Then it's so viral, but bitch, it ain't. Just the title. They have the big pots and shit. They got the big meals and shit. I mean, I guess y'all cooking it up and chefing it up and selling the shit. But bitch, that was at the house. It's on the regular. You ain't got to pay for this shit. Matter of fact, the neighbors come over and get some. At this fucking point, y'all ain't doing that shit no more. Now, due to circumstances, it's not what it used to be. You can't convince me, bitch. I remember eating chicken and never having it rubber. Okay? Today's time you got rubber chicken. We ain't had rubber chicken before, so that's probably why we had more product. I don't fucking know. So now it seems like it's condensing or something like that. We don't have to do it that fucking big. Ain't shit. What you doing this so big for? Ain't shit to do right. Instantly comparing this shit. I'm letting this goddamn ad play listening to her ass. That's what ads be putting me up on, the downloads. But if I was a billionaire, Elon Musk, I guess I could be eating the finest. I know what the real shit is. I'm getting it. But I know me consciously, I'm a Libra, not a Cancer. Okay? Somebody they care so fucking much, bitch. So there we go. Me consciously, it's gonna be hard for me to eat all my good shit when I know damn well y'all ass ain't eating out there. So me consciously, I would be trying to get y'all better food. This sounds like another country at this point, consciously. Why we keep talking about this regular ass country? Somebody, we need to get the fuck out of this country. So we don't know that shit though. These motherfuckers, whoever I'm talking to, your conflict is you need to leave this country. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to these two. This king, especially your ass, King of Pentacles. Maybe she can't afford the shit. Maybe she working on it, but your ass look like you can afford it, or you have an avenue to get the fuck out. You need to go. That's just what the fuck you say, dog. But you don't have to believe me. That's the sad part, okay? I don't know why I say leave the country, motherfucker. Just leave. God damn it. If we all got to stay here and we can't leave, that's who the fuck staying here. But somebody who can afford to leave this bitch need to go. I know that. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I could afford to leave this country, I'm good as fucking gone. So I feel I will try to get some of y'all out who want to go. I swear to God, you got your passport or whatever the fuck. And you like, let's do this shit, getting on the bus or plan some shit. Bitch, we can, if you want to go, we can go. But lucky y'all can't afford to get the fuck out, bitch. Because now we not running, ho. Ain't nobody running from shit. 4-1. Right, if you going to build the foundation, where you building it at? It just keep telling somebody that. Okay? That's why I feel like if this is a bigger picture for somebody, you can't get shit stable here. I don't know whether it's a relationship or how like the shit just so, because you need to get the fuck out. You need to go somewhere. It's not going to get done right here. No. And you like, damn, but I want to stay in Kentucky or somewhere you want to stay at. It's somewhere somebody want to be and know. You can do it, but not there. Right, that's what it says. It sounds like with a person. You can live this dream, but not with that person type shit. It almost sound like that. But whatever. Right, it sounds like a badass marriage. Like you had a baby and you trying to hold this shit together. It's so fucking well. You probably shouldn't have had sex. Fuck the baby. Forgive me. It ain't about the baby. It was about you having sex. Now you had the baby. Now you feel like you stuck building the family. Right track, wrong schedule type shit. Yeah, you need a family. You got to build it. But not that one, no. Somebody aggravating. Now you in the same pool. We don't even do no swimming in the pool, bitch. It's hard to swim in the pool when you got the ocean, ho. I swear to God, 3 or 4. The pool water, it feel more slimy. The ocean water, right, is drier. I can't even tell you. Yeah, what the shit called? What's in pool water? Chlorine. That's why chlorine in there, cause it's killing all that shit. It's just a bucket of slime or some shit like that. I don't know. You ever seen the pool turn green? Exactly. But the beach, that's why I got a whole bunch of salt in it to kill all the germs. Including the germs that is the salt type shit. That's nature. Exactly. So you can swallow all the forgive me, whale, sperm, and all whatever the fuck out there that y'all swallowing, fish shit that's in the ocean, yes. But you ain't gonna die, bitch. All right. But that chlorine, you might. I don't know. Don't suck in too much chlorine. You could drown in the pool. You could drown out there too. Right, salt water, boy. You get too much of that shit in water. Yeah, bitch. Water. What's going on with water, Cancer? Elon, what's going on with your ass? What the fuck going on out here? I'm talking too much about water. Hurricane season coming up or some shit. I don't know. Something burning, bitch. Somebody barbecuing. It's not like a grill coal. It actually smells like fireworks more than coal. I need to put something on that bitch. So we just got a fire barbecue by the beach or some shit. I don't know what we just put together. Very romantic. You ain't gotta take nobody out. Go sit by the beach. That shit means way more. I promise you. Been in a restaurant. A high class restaurant. It's nice without the noise. Rooftop, outside type shit. Balcony, whatever type of shit. Very nice. But the shit real when you really in love and you get your little sandwiches and go sit the fuck in the park some goddamn. That shit real. Cause Because it's only for so much amount of time. You ain't here. That feel like life. You only here for so long. Go do some shit. Go enjoy. But maybe I feel like you a celebrity type shit. You can't be out there like that. But that's the beautiful little nature things and natural things, and like that's why it really means something. I don't need no $5,000 restaurant. You'll be amazed. I'm too bougie. We can get that shit and go sit out there in the park or the beach or some shit like that. I like to sit outside, right? That's why they have restaurants with outside eating. It's specifically for some of us. It sounds like be in a restaurant, but we still don't want to be in a restaurant. I swear we don't. To a pinnacle, so where you get your shit and go home. But if you gonna enjoy the restaurant, that's why they make it beautiful. You know, you get more drinks or whatever. You can order later, whatever. However you take advantage of a place. See, we keep talking about the opportunity. The restaurant is the opportunity. You can go there and order a goddamn water. Somebody can see you sitting by your fucking self and get a whole meal. But somebody don't know that type of shit right there. That's the whole... And we said this story a long time ago. This is a real story. I just made that story up if somebody can't keep up. Because it don't happen to everyone or every day like that. But literally, it was a woman... Well, this could be made up story too, but anyhow, it was a man and a woman went to the restaurant. The man went to the restroom. The woman was sitting down, waiting for I guess the waiters or something. And I guess as a man walked in, assumed that she was sitting by herself. Her man in the fucking restaurant. So he tried to holler at her because she was beautiful. So imagine if she was there by herself, just like that. Now, I don't know how far the story go, because now I'm thinking into my head that he planned on going there to eat by himself versus him just going in and getting something and going the fuck home. But he seen her, so he just changed the plans, motherfucker. We finna sit in with her. Another change of plans, that motherfucker married, man. Just popping bubbles every fucking well, right? But see what happened, ladies. And the real one, even though she married, but I'm gonna just be like, this is a real. That's why I said something about earlier about real and then just a woman. But here we go, a real woman. We not finna argue. That's what she did. When her husband came out, she wanted her husband to address the man because he tried to talk to her. This would sound like it's a made up story, but here we go. Right, because bitch, we don't do that, but yes, they do. We don't, they do. So now you want your man to get into it, bitch, hold the fuck up, ho. I just tell my man what the fuck happened. And usually that's when he'll get into it. Who tried to holler at you? If he crazy, but now at this fucking point, ain't nobody fucking crazy, bitch, babe. How about that motherfucker thought I came in here by myself? Your ass in the bathroom tried to holler at me. You came back, he looking too. He ain't know your ass with her. You happen to look back, what's happening? That's it. He like, bro, boy, you got one, cause bitch, I wanted her. That's about the fuck it. Why anybody arguing or getting into it? Cause I got to take up for bitch. Shut the fuck. That man should have left your ass, but I sound like a critic. I do. Cause why you want your man to be fighting another man at this fucking point over your little raggedy ass bitch? Cause he tried to holler. All you gotta do is tell him I got a man. What your man got to do with me type shit. But no, that is a made up story to me, but it's insulting for you to want your man to fight over you. That don't make no sense. So I get it, y'all. And you, is the man thinking that that's macho, bitch? We love you too much for you to fight, honey. We trying to get the fuck home, honey. Fighting is the last fucking thing we doing. So you got a bitch that wants you to fight for her, bitch, stand up for me. That don't even, you in the wrong relationship, baby. I swear to God, because it's already stood. You ain't got to stand, bitch. We standing together. And when this need to be addressed, it will be. I don't have to tell you to right. That sounds so backwards. Sound like a movie. And who the fuck keep living in this little raggedy ass movie, dog? It's disgusting. That's the difference between a movie and you like, movies could be real life. Like it can happen in real life. Not only because a bitch can portray it. That's one. But a movie is a vision. It could happen like that. Or it did happen like that, which would make it real. But bitch, we ain't got to reoccur shit. Just because you did it don't mean right. I get it. When I'm growing up, bitches busting windows. Y'all still doing that? I have never in my life thought about busting a motherfucking window and slashing your tire. Like dead ass is. I know it exists. But my thing is, bitch, you gonna hurt way worse. And now if I do slash or bust your shit, don't I go to jail or some shit? What kind of dumb shit is this? Do I not know that? Right, because I don't know if I go to jail for busting your shit, right? But then the bitch still bust your shit. That's why I'm like, they still doing this? Right, it don't make no sense. So I'm over here like, it don't make no sense, so they can't do it, and they really doing it. Is that something? So here we go. Here we the fuck we go. Where you at with it? Fuck them. It's a lot of people doing a lot of shit. Where you at with the shit? Reverse. Somebody might think this is that type of situation. I swear to God, like it could happen there. I mean, we know it can happen, but we not worried about it happening. I swear to God, we not worried. Somebody please get the worries out your motherfucker. That you can't worry and be successful. I know somebody just swears you could do that. Stop lying to your fucking self. We can't imagine some of us do not worry, huh? Ain't no fucking worrying, dog. We just going to be successful and winning. We winning, not worrying. Worrying is self-sabotaging. So somebody might be self-sabotaging, but I'm not sure. They think they winning, but you can't tell them nothing. Draw two. If I make this shit up, draw two in the water. 5 of air, draw 2 water. So it seems like somebody will be self-sabotaging. Bitch. Alright. And it came out so smooth reverse. Yup, it's a storm. Maybe they can get up out of it. That's what we do readings for. Now mind you, it's a general. And if you need a personal, I suggest your ass get one, but all you do is get what's going on as if you're going crazy and some shit. Yeah, because 2 of Wands reverse. It's either someone is not committed and wants to be. You, the fuck? That's like, you know what? I'm just be like this. Whether somebody false flagging or somebody claiming some shit they don't need to. So whether it's a relationship, we together. No the fuck y'all. Now, I don't know why y'all even think somebody together. I swear to God, right? Or somebody want to be with somebody. Somebody sees this shit, okay? Because at one point, this like having a fucking job that you go to just to get paid. I don't know how long you're going to be there for. Because you're not really doing the work. If I make this shit up, Ace of Pentacles. Like you got it, but you lost it. That what that resembles. I feel like you just didn't obtain it. Shit. You had a chance to do something with it. You ain't do nothing with it. Somebody think is you get it and you lose it or some shit. Like how the fuck you never had it in actuality because you ain't never do nothing with it. You had a chance. Keeping something, it got to be like a track record or some shit like that, right? Sound like a race. You won one time and sound like a one hit wonder or some shit like that. Right now you the biggest because you had the biggest one hit wonder or some shit like that. Bitch, give me 30 one hit wonders or some shit. Now you talking. Right. I don't know. For a cause, but ain't nobody gonna discredit you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like it's not that you don't have or you're not able to get shit like that, but you don't know what to do with shit like that. Right. That's what it keeps saying. Reverse of earth. Reverse of fucking water. If I was doing this shit for you, I would have nothing else to do. This for me, ho. My people. So somebody want to work with somebody because somebody sees somebody is workable. Or if that's not the story. If somebody left for shit, if somebody, I'm trying to find a word. If the opportunity no longer exists, I'm gonna say it like that. Then that's why somebody moved on to another opportunity. Straight the fuck up. Now, if somebody, and you, maybe somebody will have to understand why somebody will move on versus why somebody stuck on something or got to come back. Because if I stay here and fight, it make it more right. If I just move and let the energy clear, what's your problem? What you got to argue about? What you got to say? But if there ain't nothing to say, then let the energy clear. Somebody need to learn that shit. King of Hearts. Because then you keep fucking up shit. Sound like a bitch just nagging back there. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Just sit down. Shut up. If you just sit back there, cool. But now you gonna sit back there and just talking. Nah, bitch. Right. So that's why you don't want to argue. I know shit happens in relationships. Not at the workplace, bitch. You ain't. That's a difference. You're not arguing at work. A relationship is work. Why the fuck you think it's so normal to argue in a relationship? Why does somebody think is that arguing is not normal? Somebody think it's okay or is you supposed to, when it happens, all right, let's just start arguing it. No, bitch, you need to tell them, listen, I don't fucking argue, bro. We ain't good together. Let a bitch try, okay. I'm gonna start arguing to be with you. At this fucking point, bitch, I ain't finna, ho. Y'all got like fucked up. Maybe because, from a woman's perspective, we done already took the goddamn dirt, bitch. I'm not finna take nothing. Ain't shit under the tape. So guess what? We going up. And no fucking need to keep trying to take no rock bottom ass motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. Don't nobody now. This when they told y'all don't nobody need you. We would love to have you at this fucking point, but baby, right? Like you fucking all that in the bag of chips. You keep forgetting the fucking bag of chips is halfway motherfucking empty. So stop playing with your goddamn self, man. Damn, dog. You gotta be grateful for your opportunities. Now, if you think these opportunities ain't, that it just, what the fuck, they not for you? Some don't make no sense. Where the fuck your opportunities at then? Damn sure ain't nobody else's. We keep talking about that shit. Whether it's somebody else's person or opportunity. Temperance. Somebody taking their time with some shit. Probably figuring out some shit. Cause boy, I tell you. If they have some even give and take or having it, somebody probably tied it up, say, man, let me get my shit together. You really need to, because I don't know. Page of ain't shit out here. That's what I heard, but I don't think it's that simple. You need to take care of what was given to you. That's what I heard for somebody. You don't know what was get God, Father God and Mother Earth giving the motherfucker some shit, and they don't. What you want more? So now you're not grateful for what you have, or you don't know how to treat what you have. You don't know how to take care of this shit. Sound like a goddamn gift or a present. Somebody got your ass goddamn puppy. You should just gave this shit back, bitch. I swear to God. Got the fucking puppy starving and shit at this goddamn point. What we talking about? Right. Somebody don't want that goddamn dog, child. I don't really want no fucking animal, bitch. But the animal is a lesson. Maybe, do you want a baby? You need to know how to take care of the animal. Also, some of us don't look at it like that, but if that's the case, that's why I'm making up that story. So let's go. Somebody even give a take with someone in the opportunity. Think about the opportunity, not the person. Okay? That's why we're talking about a damn dog. You want to make sure that the opportunity is stabilized enough to futurize your foundation. If the opportunity ain't stabilizing your foundation for the future, you might well keep going to the next opportunity. You don't know that? Right. It's very simple. Don't get caught up on somebody. I don't care how they look, how they smell. I don't care how much they make. Also, I don't care how much money they got. Please don't get caught up on that shit. Queen of Swords. Because it's just an opportunity to make money with them, not to be with them. I swear to God, for somebody. This is not being with somebody. Even if you end up with somebody, because that's been the storyline also. Okay, 6 and 1, somebody being so successful with someone that they end up with them, but they got to be successful with each other first before they end up with each other. That's a storyline. So it don't have to be yours, and you don't have to follow it, but remember that's a successful storyline. So if you want to follow a blueprint, use that one. Right. You're too fine to be acting like that. Come on, man. Shit. That ass fat. a lot of cards. Maybe they want the whole story out here right now. On your skull. High priestess. Somebody getting a download, somebody understanding. You got to at this fucking point because child judgment, right? Somebody under judgment because it's time to move to the next step. Now what you finna do? Walk by faith, not by sight. Somebody's scared to fucking, cause maybe that's why they say this is divination. Cause once you figure out what's really going on, that's why I tell you I don't read too much into my own cards like that for real. Cause you still got to keep going. Wonder why if somebody get a read and it confuses you. Justice at this fucking point because you don't have to know what the fuck finna go on. You need to be walking by faith, not by fucking sight, and take this opportunity. But who the fuck keep begging the bitch to do this? Ain't nobody begging nobody to take no opportunity. So now somebody will have to choose they self to do this shit and they stuck. And it ain't even no choice. It's some jibber jabber. It seems as if somebody confused and think they got something else to fucking do, and this is their only goddamn thing to do. 3 of Wands. If I make this shit up, it sounds like a job, and they hate their fucking job, and that's the only fucking job they got. But if it's an opportunity that you need to fucking take, and somebody was iffy about the opportunity, and they probably even I need one more card. They probably even put the opportunity off so fucking far. That's the opportunity done went fucking far. So you got to go extra far for the opportunity. Yup, High Priestess. And somebody, it's hard as fuck for somebody to chase after somebody for an opportunity. No. The opportunity is what it is. If you catch up with the person, then cool. But then somebody need to learn a lesson. Ain't nobody waiting on no opportunity. That's what they would have had to learn. Because somebody done went to another opportunity. Right, they always fighting for what they need. Ain't nobody waiting on shit, not even your ass. And not somebody see that. Somebody trying to figure out if they getting what they need. Why wouldn't they? I know, right? Some stupid ass shit. Somebody will be nagging and somebody, well, that's another thing. Somebody either nagging and somebody bragging. That's the same shit. Father wants maybe somebody see the difference between the shit. A nagger and a bragger. Because the bragger don't even brag. The energy brags for them. Maybe they aura the opportunities once again. But bragging, bitch, that's not even a state of mind for somebody. Because they busy working some shit. They busy fighting for what they need. Can you imagine somebody still chasing their dreams? They don't have no, what is that to brag about? Exactly. Somebody see that shit too. 7 of Pentacles. All this money I made. Yeah. Some of this shit is too boring for me. 9 of Pentacles, being independent. This goes back to when I said focus on the opportunity, not the person. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tie nobody down, tie nobody up. Go ahead and tie them knots. Ain't a knots in your pocket. Not, I know, tie the knots. Get the knots, then tie the knot. That's what it said. Hey, how you doing? 5 of Wands. That's the conflict. Because somebody probably want to marry someone before y'all get money together. So I'm gonna assume somebody getting money together. I'm just gonna assume that, but that can be a hell of assumption. So we got 5, 6, 7. Yeah, somebody wanna commit themselves to energy, to opportunity, and see where it go. That might be from a different point of view. If somebody, that's why it feel like we could be talking to a person and telling them, telling their business about how they want to marry this person, but then we'll be telling them how this person would love to marry you privately, right? It look like they will marry you too, but they really want to work with you on a lot of shit. 7 of Wands, 5 to the 2. They would rather build with you than just be with you. So if they can build with you, then they will be with you. Now, statistically, we know the world backwards, but as backwards as this is actually forward because we understand how you want to be with someone you can build with. Okay, so how are you gonna be with them? The only way is to build with them. So you can't ever waste your time building with someone. You just need to notice that when they say red flags, when you gotta hold up, wait, stop 1 minute, you still going in a beautiful direction. You ain't did shit wrong. You just need to know when your time is to move on. Even if somebody say, we supposed to work on this, nah, you need to even address them and be like, I understand, because I will work on some shit too, and that's what I want to do with my husband or with my wife type shit. Tell them, okay? So yes, you are supposed to put in the work, but if I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you that this type of shit too hectic, but that would be personal power. Cause you can swear it's too hectic, and if somebody convince you because you're in a relationship and say, dog, we need to work this out. That's what relationships is about, hectic shit. That's something different. You trying to convince me to stay to use me or some shit like that. Right, I can talk the shit. I can talk the shit. I know what to say. That's just like in these tarots. They listen to the message. They could go talk the shit, but they don't know the essence of the shit, the content of they really don't. So in a great relationship, it's no fighting like that. What you fight for is to be together, and you're not fighting each other. You fighting to keep everybody the fuck out. That's what it keeps saying. That somebody just take that route so you can understand where your relationship at. Cause you keep thinking it's normal to fight with a bitch, and you can get with any motherfucking body. And yes, that's very normal. To fight with your soulmates, 100%. To fight with your little people that you keep inviting some fucking well you want to be around, they want to be around your ass. That's very normal. But the love of your life, that don't even sound right. Somebody you marry, what the fuck? You marrying for financial reasons to make sure you covered? You will never be. You will never fucking be. You marry to be happy, not covered. Somebody see that shit? If you're not happy, why would you marry? I don't give a fuck. Somebody happy to be with somebody, now they not happy to be with your ass. We happy to be together if we working together and just look up one day and we fucking married. Not that we gotta prepare for a marriage. We've been together so motherfucking long, we ain't even noticed we weren't married, bitch. Y'all, what you got? We married. We got plenty. We together, bitch. We married. I keep telling y'all, it's not a representation. You represent it. That's why they would ask you. You ain't married yet, right? Off top. Cause you've been together so motherfucking long. You see that? Versus a bitch who want to get married so goddamn bad or some shit. Judgment, right? Somebody don't did they confuse you in the matrix on what happiness is? You can't fake your fucking happiness. And then this the fucked up part with somebody else. Do that shit by yourself. But then involving somebody fucking else, dog, that shit fucking ridiculous, dog. And all I keep hearing is somebody else don't want nothing to do with that fake ass shit, dog. I don't want my life to look fake. I want my shit to be 100% real. So now I would assume that I would probably assume like, no, you not my person, dog. I'm gonna keep it moving to see the real shit. You nice, but you think this shit a game. You think it's fake out here. You marrying to look good. You marrying somebody who got a lot of money to make sure or something. Now if people that love each other, they'll be all right. They ain't marrying for specific reasons. They marrying to be happy. They'll make whatever work. And then it's talking about somebody judging your motherfucking marriage. That's why you marry to be happy, because by the time they judge your marriage, you don't have to be skeptical. Because people will figure out. They say it all the fucking time. They marry them for money. It's usually money and security. That's why how could you get a divorce and how could you actually not be happily married? You're supposed to be happily married. I know. Let's add happily into marriage. Let's not just say I'm married. I'm happily fucking married. Exactly. That's a difference. So now you telling me you're not happily married, but you're not finna get no divorce. That make a lot of fucking sense. Shit, I just don't want it. I don't want that shit. But there's a lot of unhappy marriages out here, and okay. That child, right? I wish I could lie. That's a lie, bitch. Every marriage is happy. That's why it should be. That's why the definition be a happily married family or some shit like that, right? A happily made family. Some shit got. Please add happy to your shit. But you just got a whole family. All right. I'm gonna be honest, it was an opportunity. That's why you so unhappy in this shit, because y'all should be doing something. It sound like a bitter baby mama or a baby daddy. Bitch, you need some work. If everybody just had a business or work or some shit, bitch, everybody be fine and okay. We just had a baby. Is that right? It wouldn't be so much heck that I need, and you shouldn't need shit, bitch. You need to get to work. Somebody need to pull a bitch through. I swear to God, you got a baby mama or a baby daddy, you keep asking for shit. Now that don't sound right. The baby daddy, I swear. But let's go. Somebody keep asking for some shit. They asking for the wrong fucking thing. They asking for money. They need to be asking for work. I don't know what else this fucking could be. A relationship? We already keep telling your ass. You probably want to marry the person. And you probably want to see if the person is marriage material. If it's a relationship, because I want to go back to work. Somebody want to see how committed someone is. How? When you ain't got no fucking commitment. So now, if you comparing their last commitment, which will be a track record, so you on to something, but you off a little bit. Here you go. You can't sit here, like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do with you. Whether it's marry you or work with you on some shit or whatever this is, right? This gonna be something totally fucking new. Who knows I can do it? Who knows it's gonna last? But it is something to fucking do. Cause now you got to take it back to jobs. Bitch work for some place for a day, 2 weeks, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know if they even got a paycheck at this goddamn point, but they had to, right? Oh shit. So now they sound like going through a soulmate. You don't even want no fucking dealings with a bitch for a day or two or some shit like that. But that's not how I go. That's really not how the shit go. We have 4 swords, son of swords. Somebody staying prayed up trying to figure out some shit. What, dog? Because we ain't talking about it. We ain't talking about if you're going to marry this person to be happy. That's not what the fuck you trying to figure out. You sound retarded. You ain't got shit else to do but try to figure that shit out. You ain't busy enough for me. You trying to figure if you're going to marry somebody. That's not how you figure. You don't figure that shit out. No. You want to see if somebody want to marry you. You don't figure that shit out either. You work with them and be like, I wanted to marry you. You think you would marry me or some shit like that at this motherfucking point? That if you right, I get it. You just propose to a motherfucker and they don't even like you like that. But they take your goddamn proposal when the fuck what, bitch? A big ass carrot. Who Who finna deny that motherfucker? It come with a band. What you got them a gift? You surprise them on their birthday with a ring and a present. And who the fuck finna deny it? The opportunity or you? Exactly. So that what you telling me? Somebody finna accept the engagement ring with the gift, whatever the fuck this is. Bitch, I take it too. Nah, do I have to go get appraised? What we talking about? See if it's real, cause we just found out. Nah, bitch. So that's why do you understand it's not so impressive anymore? They just popped so many fucking bubbles in one goddamn second. So bitch, you going to Hermes, Zales. I don't know where you going to get this diamond ring. Bitches want to get married for the ring or the what? Secure, right? What you think a bitch want? The security will be being with your ass every fucking night. Bitches need dick and pussy. People need dick and pussy at this fucking point. They wake up from a great one, a great nut, and go get to it. That's normal right there. But it's not like a bitch got a nut and it wasn't that fucking great and then the bitch got robbed. Right? It still got something to do with a nut and money. I don't care highway. Bitch hit the highway. I don't care which way a bitch want, which lane a bitch want to get in. Some shit like that, bitch, get off on the exit. Wrap around, go through the neighborhood, come the fuck back, because there's only one exit out this motherfucker. I swear to God. There's only one highway. Like, the highway is made to get through some shit, so you got to use it. You don't have to, bitch. Take the side or the back. But, hey, convenience. So that's what it is a nut and some money. How are you doing it? I want a great nut and I want to go get some money. Or I'm going to go ahead and just bust a nut because that's what the fuck a bitch want. And I'm going to take your money. It's one or the fucking other, okay? Please, stay on track. And somebody trying to find a third avenue, be my motherfucking guest. And that's why your ass keep getting caught up in the matrix. Because if they made rules, president, you remember we talking about Elon Musk? Right, y'all keep thinking Donald Trump is the president. No. I know, it's not an argument. So anyhow, the fuck we was talking about? Something about, fuck it. Don't worry about it. Let me just keep going. I'm finna roll up in. Maybe somebody need to understand. That's why Donald Trump is president, because the actual person, right? Why wouldn't the biggest, the wealthiest person be the president, but he friends with the president? Because you won't want all that heat or some shit like that. Hey, because you can't do shit. It's just a seat. That's why we keep telling somebody stop sitting up down in this one particular seat that it's just, baby, you don't want to get up and I don't know, whatever. So anyhow, so whatever Trump got going on is actually somebody else's decision, but Trump will be the face of this shit. Trump don't even pull no fucking strings. But all these screens that's getting pulled, it's like a puppet, right? That's why everybody laughing right now. I don't know why ain't nobody, people laughing. I don't see no mockery in this shit. It's sad, bitch, that y'all been having this cover or this veil open for so fucking long and then not the same, you making fun of the shit we already know. Right, ain't that new, bitch, y'all, right. But then y'all made a new avenue. Come get the shit from me. Why y'all ain't been open that shit up, bitch? Now you think I'm supposed to just run to your ass and come get the shit for $50? Bitch, the shit been $50. Y'all been robbing me, bitch, type shit. So nah, bitch, I ain't fucking with none of y'all, bitch. That's really what it is, but you don't have to act like that. We keep saying that. I'm not impressed because y'all keep saying China doing a big one. That, bitch, I'm upset, ho. So what y'all finna do now? What's the game plan, bitch? Anyhow, whatever. Chariot moving forward. Somebody looking to move forward. Somebody want to get out of the past so bad. Can you just forget what happened? See that what happened? So did you learn a lesson? Since it's hard to forget what the fuck happened, don't you do another month? Don't dog. Just sit your ass down some fucking well. Walk to go get some water and come on the fuck back, horse. That's just it. Ain't shit else to do in life. You out here around here regret little shit because you don't. What is you doing? So now that you find out it ain't really nothing to do, be careful what the fuck you do. Cause bitch trying to do too much, it ain't working because it ain't really that much to fucking do. If you can figure out, don't let me help you bust your own bubble. Do it at your own time. But if you can figure out that the wealthiest person, maybe you don't understand what you're here for, but let's go. The wealthiest person, not money, the wealthiest person right now will serve you up a whole facade. Outer space, aliens, spaceship, everything is a facade. It's not, how could I say this? It's not authentic. It's made up, which is, I'm glad you made this cup so I could put me some fucking coffee in. You get it? I'm not mad at you, Elon. What I keep saying is that's your competition, right? You would have to find something that it can be made up. It don't have to be shit. I'm trying to figure out some shit. Oh, these cards at this point. You can find you some shit, bitch, just as long as it's useful. I don't know how, right, a lighter. It's not for smokers, god damn it. Thank you, we appreciate you, but we need some light around this motherfucker. So if I can make a spaceship, this how real it is, okay? For somebody, but keep dreaming. You can't ever go out of space, but you could make a model spaceship and let them use it since they keep going out of space. You don't get it, but you got to get the reality in order to understand it. So you can make a spaceship. You probably trying to say why they even making spaceships and aliens. So you just make the updated one, like a cartoon. Send that shit to Elon Musk and watch. Just watch now, but it ain't got to be true. It's the dream. Watch they use it on the next mission that I'm telling you, they're gonna use this shit because they need some. The spaceship suits getting old. They can't figure out what new updated spaceship. That's why they made the goddamn Cybertruck and shit. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to help put a bitch on. So you can make whatever. You just gotta get in touch with the people to put it on. That's just what the fuck ever. And that's why we talking about the clothes, the shit that we actually put on. You gotta make some shit. Now and it's funny, they're trying to figure out is it real or fake. What is real or fake about any fucking thing? Bitch, it's something that's made with a label on the shit. What's fake about it? Cause you want the original Chanel. Bitch, go to Chanel store. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. The shit could cost 25 cents. Little cheap ass don't want it, huh? Cause Chanel shouldn't cost 25 cents. You think Chanel costs 25,000 motherfucking dollars, bitch? That's why I want to keep getting over on your bitch ass type shit. Bitch, it's a fucking purse with a belt on it. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck. You think it costs $25,000 because it's high class, hoe? Bitch, what kind of work? Exactly. So why the fuck not get over on your bitch ass? I'm gonna get the bitch, make it cost $1 million, ho. I want a painting that got a dot on it and it costs $1 million, bitch. Buy it, ho. What Kanye West that, bitch? Or I can sell it for $1. I can sell a bitch for $1. It's go platinum and what is it? It's just a $1 ass painting with a dot on it with a frame, bitch. That's it. The bitch can be for free. I did it. It's in the house. Boom. What is the controversy? And then you want to make one as a stupid ass person. That's why a bitch will get over on you because you can't understand. So let's go. Once you understand, bitch can't get over on you. Bitch getting over. Check my price list. You might not want to fucking pay it, bitch. You think I'm finna go lower? Bitch, it costs too much. First of all, it's too much energy to go back and forth. If you got the money, just pay me. Other than that, we ain't got to do the shit. It's simple as that. Right, my price list should be nobody else's price list. We don't have the same price list. Matter of fact, when I really go up, the shit going up just because. Exactly. It got to match. That's it. Yeah, it's like a $500 ass reading. If you want one, bitch, you know somebody who got $500 who want to read and probably. You probably don't, but it's very possible. Exactly. That's just it. Why? Because I ain't got all that motherfucking time. So when I make the time and the $500, that's boom, that's it. But when I first started, I was just sitting here all fucking day, make $2, $5. So I had none but time. 24 motherfucking hours. Now when you run out of time, the shit costs more. That's just about it. And the better you are at something, you could charge more. The better something look, you could charge more. It felt like a reboot for people. You got a time. Then they say the value of the dollar going down, so I don't even know how much your shit actually gonna cost. Duh. That's why we've been prepping y'all to just do your shit. Become great creativity. Become great at your craft. Because your shit might be for free, but now you ain't got shit to do. Nobody want to look at you for free, bitch. That bitch, something ain't right. Something. Now we get into the spirit. Cause bitch, you thought a bitch wanted to watch you for a fee. You better put on the greatest performance of your fucking life. I don't give a fuck if I pay you a penny. See, that's what you thought. You thought if I pay you a penny, you could just cheapen my ass out. No, bitch. Do the shit for free. And guess what? You still got to perform. Bring it, ho. I don't know if you auditioning or what. To make what exactly. So somebody ain't practicing for free, bitch. You ain't gonna make no type of fee. Ain't nobody even gonna pay you no attention. That's what it just said, magician. Cause you won't do the shit. You won't practice and do the shit. Here go a sample. Here go for free, bitch. Take the shit. I need you to go spread the word. You can't really pay me, bitch. Here, this is where they go. Here, take this fucking money, but they'll stuff the shit here, bitch, and run. Cause you trying to get the money back. Been there. Bitch, because I'm trying to get the product out, bitch. I need you to take the product and go give it. I will give you this shit for free. Matter of fact, if I give you 5, is you going to go show it to 5 people. But ain't no need to give you 5 if you ain't, what, you going to keep it to yourself? I guess. But nah. If you going to spread the word, bitch, you can have it all. And they told y'all that business, the greatest business is the word of mouth. I don't need no fucking flyers. But guess what? If I can afford it, or by the time I could, then cool. But you act like I can't do it without the fucking flyers, bitch. If I can't afford the flyers. Now here go the opposite part. Your ass being cheap, and you won't put out a flyer. Stay out of bitch business at this point, because evidently they don't need no, unless they business is fat. Something just don't sound right, because now they don't need the shit. They swear, it look like they do, huh? You too far in their business. I swear to God, and they keep trying that. Of course they gonna keep you there. Their business look like they suffering, bitch. That's probably like an IRS tax write-off or some shit like that. You like, bitch, put your business together or some shit like that. Like, no, bitch, it's gonna shit. It's gonna stay there. I don't know what the fuck we talking about. Like, I don't know. That one funny right there. That one's funny. Somebody doing just all right. Like if they get bigger, then they gotta do more. They definitely ain't going smaller. That's why like they don't have to fuck with it. But somebody like go bigger. I don't have to go bigger, bitch. I'm good, yo. That's what it keeps saying for somebody. Cause at one point it's giving me maybe like the IRS be looking for your ass, some shit like that. You making money under the table. You not trying to show nobody that fucking money. You made $100,000 just like that. Don't tell nobody. Sound like this Shamar situation. Nah, bitch. I don't have to tell you I made $100,000. The rules said that you do. That's not a real rule, bitch. You just trying to keep up with every dollar, Elon. You don't have to know that we just exchanged 100,000. But if I write it off, then of course you can tax the shit. Now I don't know why celebrities go bankrupt. I don't get this shit. Tax evasion. Cause you not writing enough shit off. You never did. Somebody fucked up your own taxes or some shit. Cause you actually have to pay so we can make money. Whoever make more money got to pay the people that don't make that much money. You got to, bitch. Where I'm gonna get my shit from, ho? So now you don't want to make that much money. I just said that. That's what I just told. That's somebody doing that shit. They don't want to make that much money because the more money you make, the more you got to pay. But if somebody have a certain business, you know how they put business in other people's names and shit? It's just a certain business. That don't have to do nothing. As long as it's doing 100,000, 300,000, as long as it's doing something, bitch, we good. The more I blow it up, the more attention I got to give to the shit. when they can probably give attention to most something. I don't know. Now we're going into a relationship. Stop blowing these bitches up. Just work with these hoes. The more you work with them, the more money you make. If you can stop blowing so much shit up, these hoes want to be famous. If you're gonna be attached to me in a healthy way, and I have a husband, you got to know how to be attached to me. Ain't no way you finna come and fuck all this shit up. You trying to feel on me and be all close to me and disrespect. The only way you pass is if you really respect me. We can take a million pictures. You can be here forever. Not all the disrespect. Not only from on the inside. Here come the bitches. They don't even want to see your ass. They don't want to see us no more. You don't know this shit. Please. Dog, I feel like I keep talking about like Cardi being Offset. That's why they had to break up. If somebody need to figure this shit out, which is you probably don't give a damn. But yes, if it wasn't so much out there, then that's fucked up. But it's gonna get out there, exactly. But that's the epitome of it. Wonder why you can last for so long and it's out there so much, and then finally it got to go. But if you're not doing that, you're gonna last, right? But if you're doing something and you don't show it, then you last a little bit longer, right? So now once it's shown and it's broken up, because now you have to configure what people pay attention to. That's the only reason somebody getting paid, because it's an audience, bitch. So people gonna pay attention and pay you. If I don't wanna, even if I want to see it, bitch, if it's a disaster, why would I invest in a disaster? We keep telling somebody that. That's what it is, daughter of cups. Somebody don't understand that you can fight, bitch, but the baddies club, whatever the fuck this is, will never outshine marriage boot camp. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Because all of it's fighting. I heard love and hip hop, and I was trying to go to something that is not damn near like a game show, right? Price is Right type shit, but it kind of went out. Right, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, it can't outshine it because don't nobody want to hear the conflict. Bitches, it's either people turn that shit down in a quiet place. That makes sense. And now you don't always want to be seen or some shit. You always want productivity or something. So you're going to have to do something. You're going to pipe the fuck down. But then it sounds like you got to be adequate for somebody. No, bitch. You just got to understand the system. I don't want all that noise in my fucking ear. So now that I know that, when I do like a television show, like a YouTube, let me keep it more reality for somebody. If I'm putting like a show out on YouTube, if it have to be conflict in there, we don't cut the camera, you gonna see that. But other than that, the show is not centered to conflict. Hell no, it's like a family show. Bitch can sit down and watch it. Does it make sense? That's where your avenue should be. But if you want to go to the baddies club, bitch, go ahead and audition. I don't know what to tell somebody. Now it sound like a relationship. You want this hectic ass relationship? Dog, if that's you, yeah, dog, don't be talking about that shit normal, dog. Cause bitch got families out here. You don't know about families, so somebody like it's impossible. Like somebody is fucking up in the family, bitch. I'm just on. Alright, dog. Cause now you just manifesting that shit for yourself. And now if you have a partner, somebody might see the love of their life go off to somebody because you too hectic, dog. You fighting your fucking self for a cup, and they not fighting. Somebody don't like to fight. You want to fight. Son of Pentacles. You don't want to work. You want to fight. You want to be in a relationship and want somebody to love your little stinking ass, but you don't want to bring shit to the table because you swear you the fucking table type shit. Bitch, get up from your ass because you the table. They want to sit next to somebody. The hermit, not on nobody. And that's what somebody used to, the high priestess. You used to bitches sitting on your ass. I swear to God. Counting on you, right? You got somebody who actually will sit next to you. And it's not about giving you some shit. That's why you probably used to giving to some shit. Because it's even give and take in actuality. Somebody's so used to this red ass shit and somebody is not on that shit, they will leave your ass behind. Five of Swords. And it's like, but we supposed to have a winning partnership. I'm winning regardless. I want a partnership to win in, but that's the only reason I would have a partnership to win. Other than that, I would have to do it by my fucking self. For real. Why would I get in a partnership and lose myself? Is you cheating? Is you fucking with somebody? What the fuck is you talking about? Where you at? Where you go? What the fuck is you? Bitch, no, you don't do that when you by yourself. So why the fuck would you do that when you with somebody? No, bitch. No. No hell no, man. We together all the fucking time. You ain't going nowhere. You not with nobody. You ain't talking to nobody. You not hiding nobody. I'm not asking you shit. Your phone sitting right there. I might have the code to the shit already. I'm not asking you about no fucking phone. I know everybody who call your phone. You put the shit on speaker. When you do put the shit on loud, it's business. You listening. I'm not worried about who you talking to. It could be any fucking body, bitch. I dare to be a young hoe. Long as it's fuck, I want to hear that conversation. I'm trying to see that. Make my pussy wet, motherfucker. You trying to hide? You talking to a hoe? Well, we ain't doing that. So exactly. Boop. Speaker, bitch. What's happening, baby girl? I don't give a fuck what you call this hoe. Is you fucking her? I shouldn't be asking you that stupid ass shit. That's why I'm getting married. Boyfriend different. I don't got one. But I guess if I plan on getting married to you, we will discuss this shit. Look, I ain't asking you nothing. I'm not asking you a fuck. I'm asking you now. Do you fuck people while you fucking people? Shit. You talk to other people while you talking to somebody? Straight the fuck up. You can say, yeah, you want to lie and say, no, I don't fuck with you. What the fuck are you talking about? Say you used to do that shit. Say, yeah, I used to fuck with people when I fuck, but I don't want to do that shit no more. Say that. God damn it. Shit. Somebody trying to open up to a conversation or opportunity. It's not that if there ain't nobody judging you, but you got to change. Especially if nobody want to cash nothing from your little nasty ass. I'm not trying to get nobody none. Yes, you are. Basically, yes, the fuck you are. Five of Swords. Yes, you are. Not intentionally. Y'all disgust me. I don't understand why people fuck people while they fucking people. Y'all call it cheating, but I don't understand that shit because it's too sketchy. The shit, the bitch, I'm allergic to y'all ass. I get itchy. I ain't even got to have nothing. I ain't give you nothing, bitch. My spirit itchy because you fucking other people or not. I don't know. That's why I can't trust y'all ass. It's easy for me to be celibate. I can't even, When I find out it's 40 million people with it, I gotta make sure I ain't one of them motherfuckers at this goddamn point. But thanking God that I ain't. And it's like, it's easy not to, cause bitch, how you get it? I'm asking y'all, how the fuck y'all easy just laying down? Get the fuck up, bitch. I wouldn't lay. Ain't no laying down. Get to work. Laying down the last fucking thing. Y'all see that shit with the sun. Get tested before you lay down. It keep telling people that for some reason. I know you be horny as fuck. The doctor's closed. Bitch, go to the emergency room, ho. Let people see how desperate people is. Y'all gonna go viral for this shit. Look at this. People came in here to get tested because they want to have sex. Bitch, go viral, ho. Get tested, please. Really, really. Because at one point, somebody trying to give y'all some shit. That's why LGBTQ coming out. And I didn't know that, but I kept saying it. I don't know what's going on with y'all. It's not that I'm an advocate, okay? I don't know straight LGBTQ. I don't give a fuck. Human, bitch. Alright? All y'all is some fuck ups. All of us, alright? So the point is, even if you trying to, right, you trying to make me hate the L, not you, literally, not y'all, literally. But this how I'm figuring when I see shit like this. Judging the LGBTQ because that's where it's rolling around it a lot. So now you bringing it to the straight community. I know with the feminists, so that's why you gotta keep your fucking legs closed. You swear that nigga like you. We know somebody real. We bitch, you don't fucking like me, ho. Take it back to the emperor, bitch. You like my money. You like my, and now we ain't got no money, right? That would make it weaker. So here go the real emperor, accepting, understanding that women ain't really got it, and now the woman who really ain't got it. Bitch, how you getting really conflicted with these motherfuckers? Don't give a fuck what you got. Cause that, bitch, what you trying to do to me, nigga? Somebody, right. You trying to set me the fuck up, bitch. I already ain't got nothing, literally. And what you trying to give me? Ain't that the epitome of the shit? Feminines. Now, masculines, I don't know what you think about that. Being a provider and shit, right. But we getting shit anyway. As a feminine, I mean, whether it's gonna be a check, literally, we getting it anyway. So as a woman, it's not so enticing. Sex can't be. That's why we want a fucking check from your ass. Literally, y'all make sure you get your fucking checks. I don't care how much a motherfucker want to marry you or you want to marry them. This two of wands keep coming out. Maybe somebody caught some shit before, so they don't want to catch no shit no more. Like, you need to settle your ass now. You know this, man. Maybe some. That's I would hate to say that's why they want to get married, right? The fuck. Oh shit, bigger picture here, but no, get your ass out the streets, man. Get your ass. Somebody need to get the fuck out the streets for sure. Cause somebody partner not out there, dog. And you know that. You know you got a good person that's at home or some shit like that. That's exactly what the fuck they at. All them people y'all coming into, I ain't saying that they illness bound. I don't fucking know. The magician, child. But, oh shit. Making this magic happen. Cause somebody lying about status or some shit. Like somebody lying about some shit. Whether they want to really marry somebody or in a relationship or even want to work for some shit. Like they pretend. How you can't pretend to fucking work. I don't know what the fuck this is. Pretend like you was a leader or some shit like that. Whatever. I don't even understand this shit. I don't even understand this shit. The fool. Anyhow, so somebody really probably want to commit to a situation. I'm going to say it like that before I say a person. And of course, they not sure where this going to go, but maybe they just really have this faith in the shit. Maybe they've been happy so far. And they really unsure about some shit, though. That's really what it's saying. But I'm going to be honest. This not giving me no good feeling. It look like somebody could be happy marrying someone, but I don't know if this they person. If we talking about marriage, I'm not gonna keep talking about this shit. Okay, that would say. That's this whole fucking reading with this Ace of Swords. It feel like someone is still confused being in the situation. Now I want to take it to a job. This feel like somebody working on some shit. Maybe been working there for a while. And I don't know if they happy, but it say that they are fucking happy. Now maybe somebody pressed to be happy. Like you have no fucking choice but to be happy, right? You got to be grateful at this time. And someone not sure where this is going. You know, whether they gonna make something out of it or something. So they would have to stay prayed up and look forward to the future with this shit. But with this magician here and the Ace of Swords reversed with the Four of Cups, what we doing here? It feel like we fortune telling a little bit, dog. Because we ain't telling what's gonna happen. We just reading it out what's happening. So is I'm gonna tell somebody what the truth? Listen, shit, I don't know the truth right now. But am I telling somebody that it's not gonna last? Maybe somebody think it's something that's gonna last them for their lifetime or some shit like that. Not this. That's why I don't want to say it's a relationship. Maybe that's why you need to take the opportunity. Dog. High priest, I'll take it, right? Because it makes sense, even though it don't. Right? I feel like I can get a better card. Because that sounds like something I'm saying. It sounds like I'm predicting that shit, Four of Cups. But with the Four of Cups showing up, it's an opportunity to take. So just because it ain't going to last don't mean don't take it. You don't know how long it's going to last. Exactly. I'm tired of talking about that shit, too. Somebody trying to see something past a certain vision. It's just not working like that, man. Right. You need to go ahead and do some shit. travel forward. Somebody want to talk about some shit. Also, it keeps talking about how somebody think they in a position talking about some shit or whatever the fuck this is. Not a ones. But somebody is like focused on the opportunity and they so tuned into it that they want to, they envision the shit going forward versus right working it going forward. It's kind of aggravating, but whatever. Alright. But you can't block a motherfucking vision. Ain't no damn secret. I see that. The moon reverse with the King of Cups being here. Cause somebody in their goddamn feelings, man. Somebody also in their feelings because we won't talk about their little raggedy ass. Because they want to be talked about so bad. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's a storm here. But the bigger storm is because, baby, we can say your goddamn feelings. And yes, you might want to commit to this person. You might even want to be with this person. But it's not about being with this person. You got to see if this person want to be with your ass first time, right? And that might be why they daydreaming or why it's hard to take this leap of faith, because that would be the truth. If they want to be with you versus just working with you, right, somebody might know they got to work with somebody, but they might want to be with that person. And it's not about being with them. Maybe the person is guarded from them. Exactly. But don't mean you should not talk to the person, because that's what it say. You should talk to the person. I don't know if somebody got to travel to some goddamn body. Right. It feel like somebody don't want to talk to somebody. I swear to God, that's what it feel like. That hurt me. If I make this up and they have to talk to them, but they don't have to. Would I say somebody waiting for them to talk or some shit like that? Yeah. So somebody know that somebody want to talk, or somebody know that it might be something coming in, but right, they not waiting on the shit to come in. Because what if it don't never come in with their decision? Some shit like that. The Ace of Pentacles. Whatever. This shit so crazy. Work. Somebody know somebody want to work with them. They don't know when the fuck the work gonna come in successful. Why? Because they know they're successful. Who the fuck don't work with them type shit? That's that energy. I feel like somebody want to tell somebody that they want to work with them, but they already know that shit. Maybe two people envisioning the same thing. That's what I'm getting. It feel like somebody was like, we could be successful together. But then somebody over here like, I see success with them. It might be two different type of visions, but it's the same goddamn work. So that's the storm that somebody would have to approach somebody about some work. Third party energy. Right, because at one point somebody don't know how the shit gonna come out, but throughout the cards, this shit is aggravating as fuck just for somebody to know. Why wouldn't it come out great? Exactly. The devil, come on now. Oh my Jesus. Is that the sun? That's God versus the devil. So maybe that's what it is. Someone have a higher faith. The person that just know the shit gonna come out great is over here waiting for this motherfucker who iffy if it's gonna come out great or not. Ain't that some shit? Cause now they like, is you still gonna work with me? I'm gonna work regardless. With you, with them, you just got to be able to work. Some shit like that. Rihanna. God damn it. What is y'all talking about? Aggravating. Somebody want to focus on the work? Third party energy. I don't even need all this shit out here. Bonus ass cards. Page of Pentacles, the work, to the Ace of Wands, to the Queen of Cups. So somebody love to work. This is exactly what I just said. As long as it's work, I'm going to work it. What are you talking about? Because maybe somebody questioning, do you still want to work what I have for you or some shit like that? Nine of Pentacles, right? Do you still want to work with me? That's what you asked. And not, do you still want to be with me? Ain't no goddamn way. That's why it's aggravating. Maybe the person would want to be with the person, but it's more passionate and working. Because that's fucking and loving the way that somebody do it. But it's really work. Especially when the 9 of Pentacles come. Because it feel like this. Remember, we talking about spirit and soul. You know, your soul get weak for a motherfucker. Your spirit don't get weak for a bitch. We keep talking about this shit. Yo goddamn. I get so weak in my knees. I don't fucking know. Your soul get weak, I swear, right? You take my soul. You can't take my spirit. Exactly, right? So here we go. In the soul, somebody will probably give in to where, like, we could be together. Yes, I like you enough to be with you. But in the spirit, I gotta make sure we make some of this shit. That is what it is. Okay. I feel like that answers somebody's question, but not really. Because then you need to get that from them. This is a reading. Exactly. The desert, deserted. I swear. But I'm over here like, is my menstrual coming or I can't be pregnant? Oh, shit. What is this little crump, bitch? Hold on, give me a minute. What did I eat? Nothing. That's probably what's the problem. Oh, shit. But the first thing came to my mind, oh my God, it's sad, bitch. It's sad. Oh, Jesus have mercy. The child fucked up. We is not pregnant to kill that baby. That baby ain't ours. Oh, Jesus. That shit hurt. It don't hurt. It's a cramp I got. Why? What the fuck did I do? The goddamn sword. Oh, shit, y'all. My face getting fat. Dog, I can't imagine me being pregnant. That's what another thing I thought about. I know this is a side story, y'all. Some of y'all missed the story time, but I've been thinking. What I had to go through lately, right? It's like, if I was to get pregnant by him, how would I like it? But if I was to get pregnant by him, because I ain't nothing to think about, right? I would love it. Type shit. This shit crazy. So that's my whole thing. If I get pregnant, I got to be happy when I get pregnant. Ain't no fucking way I'm even have sex and I ain't happy to get pregnant. Although I want to get pregnant at this time. Oh shit, I got it going on, y'all. Let's keep going. I don't know why this shit come back. Lord have mercy. Genosis and the mirror. This mirror keep coming out here like reflection and stuff. So, yeah, somebody trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together, the poet trying to bring something together. Somebody might want to explain some shit. Somebody feel like they like each other like you did. Somebody, please do not go back and forth with the love of your life. I say don't do it with no goddamn body. I'm being honest with some goddamn body. Damn. Why we gotta say it like that? If they go low, you don't go lower. You just go up high. I promise you, it just get disgusting. The story, right? And then it end up ending anyway. It's how it ends. You want a beautiful ending or ugly ending? Wait, I feel like we're doing late night legendary. Oh, and last night was so goddamn good. And my shit was on mute. But last night was about... Damn. I had it too because I woke up this morning on the shit. But I can't even think. And my electronics really been fucking up on me lately. Like, I need a real vacation, John. I can't do this shit no more. I need to get away. I'm building, right? At the midst of end of building. Oh. The crown. Please, opportunity. The nectar. Stop wanting to suck on the motherfucker. Somebody nibble on it. Somebody want the opportunity to suck on some shit or whatever the fuck this is. Maybe somebody's body or whatever this is. But no, work with them. Damn, why we gotta keep telling somebody to work on work? Don't suck at working. If you suck at working, why would I give you an opportunity to even fuck with me? I would assume you won't be appeasing me. You'll fuck that opportunity up. So yeah, I want to see how you work first. So if you work great, I'm gonna assume that's a hell of an assumption. Hell of an assumption. I'm gonna assume if you work great, you gonna be great in bed. Stand up in it. That's what Ari said. That what Ari told Offset. What is she talking about? This Ari, not this Ari. And how the prayer. The river. Shapeshifter. Michael Pagan. The king. What is this shit? Somebody praying for this opportunity. Somebody probably don't. Somebody don't know. Somebody been crying, but somebody probably don't want to cry over this shit no more. They want to just shift it into something greater. The Starborn, the Nectar. At one point, somebody like, I ain't find nobody I want to have babies with except you. That's for some shit. Stop giving me all these cards. If I make this shit up, the Mother and Apocalypse. Alright, I'm just going to take that extra. Alright, medallion. Somebody feel like they got them a medal. Like they done found them a piece. A fire-ass piece. You know, a piece is a fire, right? I know. Oh. Put this on. Apocalypse. Apocalypsis. I'm slow right now. I'm over here in my goddamn stomach. I'm trying to go find out what the fuck wrong with my stomach. You keep wanting me, don't have sex. Just please don't have sex. I'm just scared between catching something and catching a goddamn baby, child. I can't do it. I can have a baby, but only from my husband. I don't want to have nobody else's baby. I swear to God. And I don't know who my husband is, type shit. I'm too old to even be having just sex, casual, random sex. I got to get me in the child. That's what I thought about. I'm like, can I just have some random casual sex? No. You ain't wait this fucking long to do that. Shit. Grounding. We gotta ground ourselves, child. Now, death, transforming. Somebody, what the fuck is this? Perception. Somebody wants somebody to die. Why? Or somebody see somebody dead as fuck. Because that's what this shit going to. Dead ass energy. This is the second time we seen death, and now this is coming out. So somebody need a transformation or some change or some shit. I don't know if they gonna change because this shit dead as fuck. I ain't home. Dead ass home. Bringing death to your home. Jesus, have mercy. Forgiveness. I heard that before. So now they got death in their fucking home because they bringing death to people home or some shit like that. Or they want to bring death to people home. So now they home dead. Well, alright, but if somebody need to move on from somebody, the shit is dead. I don't care how much you want it to expand, you better off going, right? Forgiveness. You better off going some goddamn without this shit, okay? Without this dead shit, leave dead weight behind. You can't carry this shit. Now it sounds like in a movie, if you with a partner, I don't know, it could be family, it could be somebody you just with, partner, right? And they die right there, some shit. You gotta carry their body with you. You ain't gonna leave them right there and come back. Or you gonna go put them somewhere that you know where you can come back to or something, because you don't know that spot. What are we talking about? It's like a movie. The struggle. Hell, shit. So if something is dead and you move on from it, if I assume that it's dead or I know it's dead, if I come back to the shit, it'll be right there where it died at. Who the fuck moved it? Or should I move this shit a little bit to left? If something dead, I pick it up and put it some. I know it's dead and I put it somewhere specifically. I don't know what we talking about. I don't know. Divine timing, child. Let me get off of here. Alright, teaching. I don't even know what we talking about. I know what we said though. Honoring your energy. It's somebody who want to be a teacher. Discernment, child, please. Creativity. Hey, teacher. Oh my God, what's wrong with me, y'all? I'm like, didn't my shit just go off? Fuck. I feel like it's coming right back on. I thought all my life, once your menstrual really go off, like as soon as it go off, you can't get pregnant. Oh, you can't get it. You can't get pregnant right before it come on and right after it go off. Cause ain't no eggs up there. In the middle, that's where your egg get pregnant. I don't know. I play too much. Oh, shit. I don't know how you can get pregnant. I want one of them girls that kept up with their goddamn cycle and that. Ain't that funny? I got by just fine. I think it's if you want to get pregnant. I don't know if I learned the wrong thing. I never kept up with this shit. Everyone's a teacher. Right, I told you, teacher. Somebody swear they the fucking teacher. All right, teacher. Shit. If this can't be what this goddamn thing is about, first of all, it's learning the lesson. But if somebody swear they're a fucking teacher, I pray you get paid enough to do so, okay? Please, child. I don't even know. I think somebody making fun of somebody, right? You know what? Let me stop. Let's get out this energy, because this shit been fucked up since. I don't know. There's a lot of fucked up energy I'm breathing. I don't know. I want to read something better, I swear. We're going to do a membership reading. See what that shit say. Get centered. Somebody needs something. Abundance. I don't know what somebody focused on. That's the funny part. Ups and downs. Manifestation. And they manifest that shit. Story of my life. It's so fucked up too. Because at one point, it's not so natural. I'm not finna fuck with you and you fucking me over constantly getting money, bitch. I'm gonna fuck with the most positivity people ever in the world. Not your ass, okay? Straight up. And I'ma still get to it. I ain't missing out on the fuck thing, dog. Your ass is silent. For the flow, moving forward. Alright, don't get held up with nobody in badass karmic cycles and going bankrupt and brokies. Shit, I don't fucking know what we talking about. It is 10:03. It is really 10 this late. Wonder why I feel like I'm doing a late night legendary. Accountability. Take it. Somebody need to have some even give and take. Real and up front pays attention. And dues. Fifth dimension and beyond. Love, life, energy cleanse. Right. It's funny how accountability come out first with the even give or take work and then love. Okay, they don't really like you pretend want to handle. That's how somebody can. I'm gonna keep it up, cause that's how somebody can figure out if somebody really fuck with them because they fuck with them. They been fucking with them for a minute, getting money with them and everything, and then now we in love with some shit like that. That's the storyline. Maybe somebody want to know that. I swear. They're not pretending to like each other. Clone Capricorn. Who the fuck is a clone? Aquarius. Oh, shit. I don't know what that means. I'll get a few more. But yeah, it will help somebody divide that energy on, they used to work with people. They used to fuck with people and never work with their ass, to be honest with you. Libra. Ah, shit, I should have stopped. Coming in. What's up? Taurus. Man, alright. Whatever. Toxic ass. You toxic as fuck. See y'all later. Love you. Stay prayed up. Have a great weekend. See you when I see y'all.